Hey, hey everybody. Thanks for getting on. Hey Dakayla. Everybody who's getting on, make sure to give it a big thumbs up. Hey, I have been extremely busy. I need to catch up on your video, like a bunch of your videos. And then there's like a bunch of other people. I've just been like so busy and slacking. Hey Jasmine. Thanks for getting on. How are y'all doing? Have y'all been having a great week? Hey, have y'all had a great week this week? What y'all did? Tell me all about it. Right now, I'm just about to come post on my Instagram what that I'm on live. It's been good. I actually started back up college. I went back Tuesday for my spring semester. Hey, Leslie. I started back my spring semester of college Tuesday, so I've been like really busy with new classes and stuff. So that's how my week went this week. To me, it kind of went by kind of fast, but I don't know if it's because I went back to school on a Tuesday. Everybody, make sure that you guys give the live a big thumbs up. So, of course, I'm gonna wait for a couple of more people to get on before we get started and start chit chatting and having our little fun and stuff. But we're gonna talk about like the whole start of my channel, like where the whole name of my channel came from and what was my channel name before you guys know it as Aries Life, because I know a lot of people have been here from the very beginning and some people have recently just come to my channel, and so I rather kind of talk about it over live of like the whole thing with my channel instead of making like a whole separate video for it, because like at least this way people can ask questions and we can like interact like on a real time type of thing. Have y'all all had a great week this week? I'm about to come post on Instagram so I can let some other people know that I'm on live so we can get some more people on here, some more of our little friends. And then something else I would like to talk about today is like how we say things in different parts of the world, because I just think it's so funny. Like all of us, like everything's like the same thing, but like we all say it differently. And I just wanted to play like a cool little game or whatever. Oh, that's good. I hear you. I'm glad that you had a great week. For some reason, I have no idea why. I tried to email myself a picture of my thumbnail, and for some reason, it did not send right. Let me see something. If I could try to resend it on here to myself so I could see what's going on with this, so we could get some more people to know that we're on live. Let's try this one again. Send it. Okay, maybe that worked this time. Let me try to see if it worked this time. Okay, yes, we got the picture now. basketball game is Congratulations to their team. That's great. I know it's basketball season and stuff, and I definitely would like to go to some of the basketball games that's at my college and stuff and go watch because y'all, I didn't go to any football games. I didn't go to any. I guess because like, it was my first semester, and I kinda just wanted to mainly focus on, like, all of my classes and stuff like that, and it was, like, a huge new change, and everything was so different and stuff, and so I really didn't, like, enjoy and go to, like, a bunch of events and stuff like that, but I definitely wanna do that this semester, and then, of course, like, the next couple of years that's coming up. Oh, that's great. I hope he enjoys it because the whole, like, high school experience, I remember when I was, a JV cheerleader and just, like, everything just happened so fast, and then it was just over before I knew it. That's awesome. Let's see. Okay. Save the image, and now I'm about to come post it on my Instagram so we can let a couple of more people know that I'm on live. Okay, let's see. Thank you guys so much for, like, basically, like, being patient and everything with me, cause like, when I get on these lives sometimes, I'm just like it's always a slow start, and then once more people get on and we start interacting and having our conversations and stuff, it's just really good, and whenever I get into it, it's like it's kinda like a never ending thing, you know? Let's see. We're probably gonna start in, like, maybe, like, another 5 minutes or so, so we can see if we could get a couple of more people on here once I post my little thing on Instagram. Okay, now I'm gonna post this. Oh, so tomorrow's video is going to be a January favorites video, so I'm excited about it. And y'all, is it just me or did January like literally like just fly by? It went by extremely fast, and I'm just like, the year just started and we're literally like almost in February already, and I'm just like mind blown. Okay. I'm sharing this to my Instagram just now. Let me make sure I didn't misspell anything because I was typing really fast. Hey, Crystal. Yes, it was like I don't know if it's because like I graduated in 2019, but it's like soon as that spring semester hit, it went by like this. I was like I graduated and then like in a blink of an eye, I was in college and then it's like okay, so like the first semester ended already and then like it's like now like January 2020, like it's so crazy. Oh, so Crystal, so today we're going to be talking about how If you remember from the last live about like the whole like start of my channel thing, like where it all started and like the name and all of that. And then we're gonna play that little fun game with the like how we all say different things across the world because I think that that's gonna be fun. I also hope that you had a great week. Did you have a great week? What all did you do? And then we're gonna start in a few minutes. We're gonna start in about 3 more minutes, just so that we could get a couple of more people on. And then whoever joins afterwards, then they just join. I know I'm excited too because I found this website with all of like these different words and stuff that I didn't really think of before, or like common words that I never thought had like different ways that you can say it. And then I was like saying it out loud and I was like, I got confused, but I'm like, but I know how I say it, but I know like everyone says different things different. Oh yeah, I've been working too. Work just started back up for me. My week was good. I started back up my spring semester of college and I have a on-campus job and so I've been working. Well, I only went to work one time this week. I only work 2 times a week now instead of 3. But um yeah, I've been working in school and I came home from school today and I filmed a video that isn't even edited, but that's my life because I film videos and I edit them in the same day and upload them. Yes, same. I'm super excited. Let me come cut off my camera because I realized that I was trying to Wi-Fi share a picture earlier and so that was like my thumbnail thing and then I forgot to disconnect it from the Wi-Fi. Okay. So we're gonna start in about a minute and I'm gonna tell you guys the whole start of my channel and just basically how everything happened. And then of course, Monday I'm supposed to be uploading like a Q&A mukbang style, but normally whenever I film mukbangs, it's like I have to be alone in the house to film because like I just like to be like super loud and just like, film it in the kitchen and all of that. So I don't really like do that type of stuff whenever, other people's home or I do like car mukbangs and stuff like that. So I don't know exactly when, but I'm hoping to film a mukbang this weekend so that Monday's video can be a Q&A so I could kind of take a break from the whole mukbang. I mean, not mukbang, makeup Mondays because I know some people have been wanting the mukbang Mondays too. And I said that this year I wanted to do more mukbangs instead of um the makeup Mondays and stuff, but I kind of just wanted to do a little bit of both and just keep on alternating and stuff like that. Yes, it is because it's like people pass by, so like you can see like the cars in the background of the video, and it's just like you have to kind of set it up like a certain way sometimes too. I'm gonna definitely make sure to watch your mukbang, and I'm gonna catch up on the rest of your videos. And then Crystal, I know you also uploaded your what's on your phone video. I need to watch that too. Y'all, I was last Saturday, I didn't even upload a video because um that whole week it was just kind of like a lazy week for me. I don't know what it was, but I was just kind of out of it. I don't want to call it like a brain fart or anything, but it was just kind of like I just lost like that oomph. Like it wasn't like a oh, I don't want to, film videos and all of that, but it was kind of like a I didn't want to get in front the camera and just film because I knew I needed to upload a video. And I even DM'd Crystal and we had a little chat or whatever and I'm like I would rather upload a video that's like really good and be happy with it instead of just like hurry up rush to get the video out and just be like, you have to upload a video, hurry up and get something out. Hey everybody who's joining, make sure that you guys give it the live a thumbs up so we can get more people on here. I was telling everybody earlier that we're going to talk about how my channel started, the whole name, everything behind it. And we're also going to play a game where we basically say how we say things in different parts of the world. But I'm super excited about that. But yeah, I just kind of was out of it last week and I was like, I'm just like, all of my Makeup Monday videos, I have like two more Makeup Monday videos that are already pre-filmed. They've been pre-filmed since like December, if I'm being completely honest, because like normally January, February, and March are like the months where I really have a lot of Makeup Monday content because like all of the stuff I get for my birthday and Christmas is like makeup palettes or anything makeup related and stuff like that. So I just try to do first impressions and I try to hurry up and film them fast because I'm like, I'm ready to start digging into these products and using these products and I need to, you know, show y'all my first impression and share that with y'all before I can even use it, you know? Same, Crystal, same. I came home and I was like, do I want to film my January favorites? Because I'm like, to me, this month just went by extremely fast. And I'm like, um, my favorites was mostly like Netflix shows and stuff. It wasn't really like necessarily objects or like products or anything like that. Just because I've been like binge watching Netflix like this whole winter break. So that's what mainly of my favorites are going to be for tomorrow's video. And then Monday's video will be the Q&A video if I have a chance to film a mukbang. If I don't have a chance to film a mukbang, then it's going to be a makeup tutorial using the Saharan palette by Juvia's Place. And then the following Monday will just be the Q&A. It's going to be either one. But I also have a lip kit video that's going up and that, oh my gosh, I haven't even edited that yet, but it's funny because it's like they had this color in this lip kit that was like this really like pale nude color. Like, oh my gosh, like I just can't wait for y'all to see that video because that was just crazy. And then I was kind of scared that I was going to be a little bit late getting on live because I'm like, you know, I was like hungry. So I ordered some Pizza Hut and I was eating my pizza and stuff. And then I looked at the time and it was already 8:30. And I'm like, I don't have a thumbnail. So I always take like multiple thumbnails. So I just use one of the thumbnails from the video that's going up tomorrow to use for this one. Cause I'm like, sis cannot take a selfie. Yes. Oh my gosh. It was so like, it looks so bad on me, just the color, and I'm like, a lip liner couldn't even fix that, like, ooh. Oh, and while I have all of y'all on here, um, if you live in the US or you have a US address and you haven't entered into my 1K giveaway yet, make sure that y'all go to my Bath& and Body Works haul video and click the link in the bio and enter into that giveaway if you haven't already because the giveaway ends tomorrow at 12 p.m. noon Central Time. And I don't know who the winner is yet or anything like that because on the website that I'm doing the giveaway through doesn't choose a winner until after the date ends. So sometime tomorrow, I will be contacting the winner. So for anybody who hasn't had the chance to enter into my giveaway yet, make sure that y'all going ahead and check it out. Or if you entered into the giveaway already, you're already in there, then I'm wishing y'all the best of luck. This is my first giveaway, and I'm just so excited. Like, I honestly wish that I could just like give everybody something. It's so crazy. And of course, there's like secretly, because I know like a lot of people will come and see that I was on live, like, and try to watch the replay, even if they can't watch the whole thing. So it's just going to be like a secret between all of us that's on here right now. But I have a really fun collab that's coming up. Is it next week? The week of the 4th. I don't know if that's next week or not. That's just how these days have been flying by. I don't even know how many weeks we have left in January. I think we have 1 week left. Or if it's not a full week, it's a half a week. But I may be having another giveaway coming because it's a collab, and I don't want to give it away, like, like the whole, like, all the details or anything. You guys would just have to watch that video and see how you can enter into that. But there's going to be more giveaways coming, a bunch of other fun collabs coming in the next 2 weeks. It's just a lot of things that are happening. I'm also going to be a part of um this video where I will be giving a testimony, and it's just a bunch of stuff coming up in February that's like really exciting and stuff. I'm losing my voice. But it's just really like a bunch of exciting things coming, and I have something in mind that I want to do during the summer, but I haven't really addressed what it was yet. But I'm like super excited, and I'm going to keep working on it. So, hey everybody who's getting on, give it a thumbs up. I see we have 9 people in here now. Well, I guess that's enough of me rambling, and I'm just gonna start getting into the whole thing with my channel. I know some of y'all who were in the previous lives and stuff like that, you kind of already got like a gist of what my whole channel thing was, but of course I'm gonna go on ahead and just talk about that again while we're on here now. But hey, thanks for joining. So I'm gonna go on ahead and just start off with what was the original name of my channel. The original name of my channel was Astonishing Illusions. So of course, I probably should have said this before, but people have finally, hopefully, figure it out eventually. But my email is still through the Astonishing Illusions one that I created. And so that's the whole situation with that. So if any of y'all that's on here now or anyone who watches later ends up winning the giveaway, you will get an email. If you put your email address, then you will get an email from an astonishingillusions@gmail.com. But of course, if you entered the giveaway and you left your Instagram name, then yeah, it was long ago. It was like almost 5 years ago. But yeah, on if you entered into the giveaway and your whole little thing is you put your Instagram link, then I'm just gonna DM you with the whole Airy underscore life one. But don't be confused or think it's a scam when you see Astonishing Illusions contacted you, you won the giveaway, blah 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 blah. Okay. I promise it's not a scam if you get an email from Astonishing Illusions. I will most probably have to prove myself that it is me or whatever, but it's fine. But yes, the original name of my channel was Astonishing Illusions. The whole thing behind it really was to have a channel where people can just come on my channel and be themselves, you know? Like we can just talk and chit chat about anything. Um, hold up. I keep feeling like I'm gonna burp this pizza. Hey, thanks for joining. We're just talking about like where my channel started and stuff, like the whole thing about like like how my channel became Aries Life and what was before that. Yeah, well, Astonishing Illusions, it was like just really weird because um I even remember my channel banner art. It was like Astonishing Illusions, and then it was like the different phases or whatever, like that the moon goes through, like a half moon and everything. And it was just like I kind of just wanted something that yes, get to know me. How's your week? How I can't even talk. How has your week been? But the whole situation with that was I just wanted to get on here, have everyone to be themselves, have everyone to come on here and we can chit chat and just talk about anything. And I also was into writing like these fun little poems and stuff. So I did that, and I kind of wasn't really liking what I was putting out there. um, I don't know why that was something I kind of wanted to go for. I guess because it was different. I don't really know too many channels that write things themselves and just, come on and they just, read what they write, you know? And then I also was doing like DIY stuff. So like DIY decor, different things for my room and stuff like that. And then I was like, I just I just wasn't feeling it anymore, you know? I feel like if it's something in your heart that you really want to do, then go for it. I understand that people out there will come across your channel because of a certain video that you uploaded. Rather it's makeup, rather it's the mukbangs, rather it's just the vlogs. And they only like when you do certain types of videos. But the thing is that, we can't please our whole audience, you know? Like, I'm pretty sure some of you probably prefer when I do the mukbangs over Makeup Mondays, but sometimes it's kind of just like, you know, I enjoy watching mukbangs. I love to eat. I am always constantly talking about food. I am always constantly having conversations about food. And so that was the main reason why I started incorporating mukbangs into my channel. Makeup. I didn't start getting into makeup until I was like mid freshman year, and the whole makeup thing I was into was just lipstick and brows. Y'all, thank God I learned how to do my brows because my brows, they just looked back then, they were a hot mess. Thank you. It has been a great week. Yes, I agree. I would rather have like a bunch of like different things on my channel because it's like, everybody likes different things and stuff like that. And so I just make sure that I include like a variety of the things that I also enjoy. Yes, that was like another thing with me when I first started my channel. I uploaded all of my videos and stuff, and then after a while, it was just like I just wasn't feeling it. And I don't know if any of you guys are going through this whole little thing that I went through back then with my channel, or if anyone comes to watch the replay, if they're struggling with that and they're not enjoying the content that they're uploading or that you're putting out there yourself. But go with whatever content that you feel like best benefits you. So like of course like you can get people to like give you suggestions and stuff about like, oh yeah, upload some fashion or like haul videos and stuff like that, or just like, oh, upload some more makeup tutorial videos and stuff like that. But if you know in your heart that you enjoy makeup but you don't really feel comfortable like doing your makeup on camera or anything like for other people, I feel like it's just like a really great thing to just stick to the things that you love to do and that you really want to do. Yes, it is, Crystal. I agree. Especially like my mukbangs and stuff. I try to make those videos at least between 20 and 28 minutes and stuff like that. And I feel like the sit down videos are like really great sometimes because it's like you can get your audience to get to know a little bit more about you, you know? Like let me see, like for Vlogmas and stuff, I'm not gonna lie, that was my first time doing Vlogmas and um there was a lot of times where, I just wanted to give up. I just wanted to stop. Hey, thanks for joining. We're just talking about how my channel started, and we're also going to play a little fun game towards the end. Yes, I agree with you about the people being stressed and stuff like that. Yes, exactly. I agree with you. Like, sometimes I'll ask some people, I'm like, what you want to see more of on my channel? But I try to keep it to where, like, okay, do you want to see more mukbangs? Do you want to see like more makeup Mondays? Do you want to see more vlogs? Like stuff that I already did. Because it's like, I don't want people to be like, oh, upload some fitness videos and stuff like that of you working out because sis, like, I do not want anyone to watch me work out. I just don't really feel that. Like I don't mind watching videos of people with healthier lifestyles or people who work out and stuff because I actually watch someone who uploads videos like that, but me filming that type of video and editing it and being happy with that type of content that I'm putting on my channel, I just wouldn't feel, comfortable with it. Yes, it can be. I feel like sometimes people like we start our YouTube channels out and it's like, okay, what do I want to upload? So we just kind of start doing the regular uploads like the get to know me tag, like the facts about me. We do Q and A's. Of course we upload videos and stuff that we see are like really trendy or different things like that. And it's like it's kind of to the point where sometimes I feel like people are stressed because like when they come on YouTube or they start YouTube, of course everyone wants to grow. Who doesn't want to, grow their channel or anything like that? But I feel like sometimes people start a channel and they're just like they expect like this whole like explosion overnight or something like that to like, oh well, they make it look easy, so it's gonna be easy for me. It's like it's a lot of hard work that goes into the videos. It's not just the whole filming, it's also making sure that your editing is great or your editing is up to a certain point where you actually enjoy the video or that other people are going to enjoy what you're uploading. So sometimes it's kind of like, and I've seen a lot of people, I've come across channels on YouTube where people, they come on YouTube and they're like, you know I just want to get to this certain point or whatever, or they want to get like famous or anything like that. It's just like you have to like know what you're doing. Right. It takes a lot of time and dedication. Like, yeah, of course, some people's channels grow and they find, what their channel is basically, centered around. And some people grow faster than others on YouTube. I've been on YouTube for 5 years. There's also people who have been on YouTube for maybe like 4 months and they're already at, 10,000 subscribers. Right, they just focus on numbers. And I was watching a video earlier um of this girl named Tay on YouTube and I love her channel so much and I support her and everything. And I just really love that video she uploaded. It was a mukbang with her and her sister and they were chit-chatting about supporting and stuff like that. And y'all know me. I love to support other people's. Right. Everybody has their time for when their blessing will come. It's like everybody has a different season. Right now, it may not be your season, but you can't be hating on this one and that one. We got to uplift each other. Right, exactly. I agree with you. Like YouTube is just something that's like a passion for me. And to me, it's kind of like an outlet where I can come on here and I can talk and I can share things with you guys. And it's kind of crazy when you think about it because it's like people are on here and I'm like friends with so many people and I've made so many different relationships on this platform with so many of y'all. And it's just like, y'all are from different areas of the world, and I just think that is so great because without this and without meeting y'all and without like truly supporting y'all's channels and stuff, like I don't know, like what to even think about if I wouldn't have started my channel, if I wouldn't have met a lot of y'all, because it's just so fun. I love to edit videos and just put like my own little thing in it, especially whenever it comes to like my whole little like intro things. At first, my intros, I don't know if y'all remember last year's intro, the she see money all around me. I look like I'm the man with gold link and all of that. And then I decided to jazz up my intro that I had. Well, actually, that was the intro for the year before. I'm getting them confused. But I also created my own intro for the 2019 with the you're the and then I just wanted to put a twist on it for Vlogmas and I changed the song up and it just looks so good and I'm just so proud of myself and the work that I've done for that. Yes, but like I was saying before, Tay had uploaded a video and she was in the mukbang and she was saying how, some people come to your channel and they say, "Oh, you know, I enjoyed your video. I would love to support each other, blah 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 blah." And I genuinely like, I'm not gonna lie. I go to people's channels and I watch their videos, and if I genuinely love what they're posting or I love their content, then I will comment underneath their video and I'm like, I let them know I'm like, okay, I also have a channel, blah 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 blah. But whenever I do stuff like this, I'm not hoping that someone comes to my channel just to subscribe because to me, when I look at that, it's just another number. What I mean by supporting is if you actually enjoy the content that I upload, like if I was a gaming channel and you don't watch gaming and all you watch is makeup tutorials, I wouldn't want someone to just come subscribe to me just because I'm subscribed to them. I would want them to be subscribed to my channel because they genuinely love the content that I post. They love what I've been uploading. That's just like, my opinion about that whole situation. But she made a really great point in her video. And it was just so great how she was talking about how, she was just raised and stuff to uplift other people and she's big on supporting people, not just supporting people for YouTube. Like, people have small local businesses around in the town where I live. I don't mind going support those businesses and, you know, if they sell food, go get a plate from them or whatever, or try their food because, they're a small business. They're trying to work their way up. And I don't mind supporting other people or doing other things besides just, on YouTube. I've been supporting people way before I started YouTube. And then it's kind of to where like, if you supporting other people, whether it's on YouTube or not, they're gonna remember, oh yeah, I remember her. She used to come do this, she used to do that. She was just great with supporting me. So you never know, like, when you're gonna be at this point in your life where other people are gonna come along and they're gonna be like, oh yeah, I remember all the love and the support that she showed to me, all the love and the support she showed to my family. So I'm gonna support her too. Thank you so much. Exactly. I'm like I know this probably sounds like so corny, but it's like I would probably rather have, and not probably, I would much rather. Like, and I'm not saying like I'm not grateful for having my 1,000 subscribers because it took a while to get there and it took a lot of hard work and I'm really happy about that. But I would rather have, you know, 500 subscribers and have, you know, all of those people watch my videos fully and thumbs up the video even if they don't comment sometimes because we're busy, we're human, we're not going to sit down all the time, we don't have time to sit down all the time and watch a bunch of videos. And even if we do have time to watch videos, things happen in life, we can't just always promise anything. Even if we don't comment on every single video or anything, even if you're going to be busy or you have work or something going on, even if you just click on the video and let it play full through and then go back and watch it at a later time or something like that, just showing some type of love or some type of support. And it's even to a point sometimes where I notice people come on my video and they click and then they go straight to the comments and they just comment like, they're like, great video or this or that. Y'all, I don't know how many times I uploaded a certain video and someone commented something that had nothing to do with the video. And I'm like, they didn't watch it. Yes, it's like they go comment underneath so many people's videos that they're subscribed, or they'll comment. I've been getting a lot of like, I love this underneath my video, and it's like, I just subscribed to your channel. Subscribe to me back, please. And y'all, I don't know how many comments are in my spam now. Like, I don't report anybody's comments or send them the spam or anything like that, even if they just comment sub for sub. But it's to a point where there's a lot of people's comments are going straight to my spam folder. Let me see if I could see how many people are in my spam folder because the number has increased and it's too much. And it's like I don't even bother to take them out of spam either because it's like, let me see if I could see the how many comments are in spam. It's not showing up on here, but the last time I checked with the whole thing with my spam folder, I'm pretty sure there's like 300, like over 300 comments from like the last couple of videos that have gone to spam. Thank you so much for getting on. Have a great day. Right, exactly. Like I've had so many people who have commented underneath my videos and they're like, I love this or blah 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 blah. And then it's like sometimes like I realize it's like some of the same people who come back weeks later and they say the same thing again under the video and I'm just like, so you were never subscribed basically. You know what I'm saying? It's just kind of like, this whole like little thing or whatever, but I mean, I know me personally, I love supporting other people's channels, especially if it's content that I love to watch. And I recently started to get into watching like the cleaning videos and stuff. Cause at first I never really watched those, but I came across a bunch of people's channels who have been cleaning or they have like different little hacks and stuff or different little like things that they make themselves in order to, clean different things with. And I've been finding those videos really interesting. The organization videos. I've also been finding some DIY videos, and it's just I've been loving it. But like I was saying earlier, if someone subscribes to me and they say, support me, blah blah blah, and they're like a gaming channel, I don't personally watch gaming channels, but out of the kindness of my heart, I will go click on their video. I'll let the video play and I'll give it a thumbs up, even if I didn't even, actually like literally, pay attention to what's going on. But, I'll let it play just to show some type of support back. But just because, it's like a whole like, oh, well, you subscribe to me, you got to subscribe back, you know? Right. It's like I actually have to like enjoy the content. And then it's crazy because it's so many people out there that I support and I like genuinely love what they upload. Like you ever get so excited, especially if you remember people's uploading days where you're like, "Oh my gosh, I remember so and so uploads a video on certain days and it's like I gotta go watch." Or I know that they're uploading a video today. I'm so excited to go watch their videos. Right. Especially like the whole thing with like watch hours and stuff like that. Um I feel like, watching people's videos and stuff like even if, you have something to do. I know people even create playlists and different things like that even if they know that they don't have time to go watch their videos. Um they'll just create a playlist and just let play a different, different people's playlists and stuff like that at a time just to help increase their watch time. Me take a sip of my tea. Yes, when you get the notification, that's why. And yo, I don't know if it's like a whole thing. I guess it's like if you have a certain, thing up or whatever and hold on. Yeah, I do that too. Cause there's like a bunch of times where like I need to catch up on certain things, especially since school has started back up. And while I'm studying, like I even was like I joined someone's live and I genuinely wanted to watch her live, but I had to study and I had to do stuff for school. So I watched part of her live, I commented and stuff in her live and all that, letting her know that I was there. But after a while, I put my laptop to the side. I put the volume down a little bit, and even though I wasn't, like, literally as much engaged in watching it, I kept it playing just because, I know that it's gonna help her out in the long run. That's just something that I love to do. And I know for sure, like for instance, like Crystal, I know I recently, me and her haven't been subscribed to each other for that long. I think me and her have maybe been subscribed to each other for maybe like, I don't know, maybe I want to say like 2 months or whatever, so far. But, you know, hey Carrie, how are you? I know I haven't been, subscribed to, Crystal. I know I haven't been subscribed to your channel for that long, but it's to a point where like I even know when you upload and I get so excited whenever I see like, I remember I'm like, "Oh my gosh, today's Friday. Crystal's uploading another video today." Like it's to that point or even if I'm like I'm extremely busy, I'm like, oh, I remember so and so uploaded a video. I know blah 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 said that they were uploading this, they were uploading that. Or even that's why like I follow a bunch of y'all on Instagram, and I'll just you know, I'll look, and then when I see like y'all post or whatever, I'll be like, oh yeah, I remember so and so said they were supposed to upload a video. Hey, thanks for joining. How are you doing today? I hope you had a great week. Oh, thanks for stopping by, Carrie. I was just telling a bunch of people I've been extremely busy and I need to catch up on a bunch of videos. So if I haven't been to your channel in a while, I apologize. I'm gonna end up stopping by sometime this weekend. Between this weekend and next weekend, I'm gonna try to catch up on a bunch of people's videos because I've just been, extremely busy. Yes, girl. I have those notifications turned on. At first, I think it was like a different little change or whatever where like you have to put the bell on and then put on all, because I would just hit the bell sometimes and I was wondering why I wasn't getting notifications for people, and I was like, I miss like 2 or 3 uploads from people sometimes, but I realized you have to put on like hit the notification bell and then you have to hit all in order to get those notifications. And then it's weird cuz my notifications don't even come through as a YouTube notification sometimes. It comes through my email. So I guess like I don't know if some of y'all have problems sometimes with notifications or anything like that, but um if I have anyone's notifications put on, most of everything with them uploading a video goes straight to my email instead of YouTube. But it still pops up at like the same time that they uploaded the video though. Oh, we were talking about how like the start of my YouTube channel and like the whole thing behind it and where it all started. Thank you so much for getting on. Good night. You have a blessed day. We were just talking about like the whole start of my channel and how things have gone. And then we're also talking about like the whole like people come on your channel and they say support for support, like what the whole meaning of that is. And then later on, the later half of this live, we're just going to be talking about how we say different things in a different area differently. um Let me see if I go in my settings right quick and see, because I don't know. Let me see. Okay, YouTube. Because I know sometimes I get notifications, especially if people go live. But let me see. Notifications. Yeah, I have like my allow notifications on for YouTube, like through my settings and stuff. But for some reason, sometimes it doesn't work. But I know for sure on Gmail, I get notifications. Let me see, of when people upload. Or like when someone has subscribed, sometimes I know that I get their emails. And for some reason, my email is mixing with my college emails. And I'm trying to figure out how to get that. Let's see. Yeah, I get the comments of like who subscribed, who commented what, and then like of who just uploaded a video. But for some reason, sometimes like the actual like YouTube notifications doesn't really like show up as like so and so uploaded a video or whatever. For some reason. Okay, let's see. So once we hit like the hour mark or the hour 15 mark, then we're gonna start playing our little game. Oops, let me put my phone on the charger. I have 1%. This is the wrong charger because this one just broke like last weekend. Oh, I see it. Had it on the other side of the bed, guys. So, do any of y'all have plans for this weekend? What are y'all doing this weekend? I'm not quite sure what I'm doing this weekend, but um, I know for sure that the movie The Turning is in theaters, and I really want to see that because it looks so good. Oh, and let me just go on ahead and finish while y'all are telling me like, what are your plans for the weekend if you have anything planned or whatever. Then I'm gonna finish telling y'all the whole situation behind my channel. So back to the whole thing behind my channel name. Um, I already basically said, I wasn't really happy with what I was uploading and stuff. And so after that, I decided I was just like, you know what? I'm gonna delete all of my videos. It was even to a point where, I was really into vlogs and stuff at that time. So I was like, maybe I'll start a vlogging channel. I had my regular channel and then I created another channel. I think it was called like Aries Vlogs or something. And then I started to realize why have two separate channels for just vlog content? Because it was even to a point where I was like, okay, maybe I should just put vlogs on this channel so that everybody who likes vlogs can go to this channel and then everybody else who likes everything else goes to this channel. And I was just like, why create two separate channels when I can just upload vlogs on the channel that I have now? So it was to a point where I stopped uploading vlogs on the vlog channel. I don't even know if that channel even still exists. I don't know if you guys decide that y'all want to go like try to stalk me or anything and find Aries vlogs. Let me know if you find it and DM me. But I don't even upload on that channel anymore. I'm pretty sure I deleted all of the videos. And then one of the videos got like copyrighted because I used like music or whatever in it that wasn't copyright free. So that's a whole nother situation by itself. But I started Aries Life because I'm like, I want people to be able to come on here and me to share things about my life, my experiences, and just like things that I love. And I also wanted to keep that whole like, you know, if you actually enjoy, my content and I just still wanted that where you can be yourself, then come on here and chit chat with me type of thing because I'm like that's just something I always wanted. I just want us to be like no matter how many people watches my videos. I'm just like, I just want us to be like this. Every single person, like when I get comments on my videos and I see a name pop up on there with a notification, I'm like, oh yeah, I remember that person. Even if they just subscribed to my channel a week ago, if they subscribed to my channel 2 years ago, if they subscribed to my channel when it was Astonishing Illusions, even if you don't comment on every video, if I see a notification or anything pop up with your name on it or anyone's name, I'm just like, oh yeah, I remember that person. They uploaded this before, they do that on their channel. Um, I just remember the small little things like that, or like people that comment on my videos. Like, I have this friend that I made over YouTube. I want to say when she started doing Vlogmas, I found her vlog channel. And oh, thank you so much, Derry. Thanks for getting on. Right, Crystal, yeah. I just think, like, it's always so good to, like, remember the little small important things because it's like, I know I came across this vlog channel. I don't know if y'all know her. I hope I don't say her name wrong. It's like Vilja Ruza Vlogs, and she's from Finland. And I remember that for my birthday, she commented and she told me happy birthday in Finnish. And it was just like one thing that I'm always gonna remember because it's like, I love her videos. She uploads really great vlogs. She recently uploaded a video that was so aesthetic, and I'm just like, oh my gosh, like I just really enjoy her videos so much. And just the fact that whenever I see her comment underneath my videos or I go to her channel, it's like the small things that I remember, you know? She is. And she's just always so great at showing love and support. Like, I love her videos, like, honestly, like, her editing, oh my gosh, it's on point, like, it's not even on point, like, it's like way up there. Her channel's so great. Like, I honestly, I just can't wait to see, how much she grows and stuff. Cause like, that girl, she got skill, she is talented. Yes, it's so good. And I really enjoyed her Vlogmas too. Like, down here in the South, it doesn't snow or anything like that. So just the fact that she was able to share that with her, her subscribers and stuff and everyone that watches her, like just to show us that snow and just like every little thing like that for her Vlogmas, it just made it so special for me because it's like I live in an area where it only snows maybe like once every, I don't know, 8 years maybe. And just the fact that she showed, like, the snow and the different things that they do for Christmas and how things are different from what they do for the holiday times and for what we do during the holiday times in the US, I just think it's just so special. Hey, Shelby, I miss you too, girl. I saw you a few times around campus, but at first I didn't really know if that was you or not. But it's just so crazy how, like, you just remember, like, all of the little small things that people do or, like, anything on your channel, and I feel like no matter how much my channel grows, I think that I'm from Louisiana. I just think it's so cool because it's like, no matter, like, how much I grow with my channel, I'm always gonna remember the small things, you know? Okay. I was just always looking I was like, "Is that Shelby?" I'm like, "I don't even know if that's her or not." Hey, Danielle, thanks for getting on. But I just think that that was just, it was just really nice to see, like, how everyone just to remember the, like, really small things that people do. Oh, and Danielle, I was just telling some people I need to catch up on their videos. I also need to catch up on a few of your videos. I've been so busy. Thank you. Also, I love your hair. It's so pretty. I love that color. It looks so great on you. But once I started the whole Aries life and the whole situation behind it, I really loved it. And of course, I was inconsistent and stuff like that, but you know, I've been trying really hard because it's like, sometimes it's like you get busy, you get caught up with school and, your regular private life because it's like even though I upload things on here, it's like I probably share like, I don't know, 25%, probably not even 25% of my life on YouTube. It's probably not even 20% of my life on YouTube. And it's like, you know, everybody should have a say in how much they would like to share with other people, especially, online, because sometimes things online can be, a little bit crazy, a little bit hectic and stuff like that. And so that's kind of why, you know, I was kind of inconsistent because like things would happen or things, it's life, things happen. And I would just be like, oh, yeah, well, I'll just take a break and I'll upload the next week. And then when the next week would come, I would be like, wow, I really haven't uploaded a video in so long. And then I look back at my channel and people comment and they're like, oh my God, I miss you so much. Like, please come back. And I look to see when my last video was, and it's like 6 months ago. And I'm like, I can't keep doing this. Like, even if I get busy, like, especially once, like, November of 2019, I started uploading. I'm like, I need to be more consistent. That's why, like, the main reason why I decided to do Vlogmas, because I'm like, I want to prove to myself that I can be consistent and prove that if I actually want to do something and I put my mind to something, I'm gonna do it and I'm gonna get it done. You're welcome. But yeah, once it comes to stuff like that, it's just kind of, it's just like so special to me. Yes, because I'm like, sometimes it's like, I upload videos and of course things happen. And then it's you know, you upload videos and then especially once you see that people are actually enjoying the content and the things that you upload, it's like, that's also like a little bit more motivation sometimes for me to actually be like, okay, you need to stop doing this right now and film a video and edit it so that you can get it up because you have people out there who enjoy your content and people that want to watch what you have to put out there. Right. I agree with you. Cause it's like, you know how like they have like those big YouTubers and then they share certain things in their life. And then, everybody takes it differently. And then it just like explodes and stuff like that, you know? So I agree. I think like, well, of course people have a say in how much they want to share in their life. But like I know like sometimes like they have like those like other channels and stuff out there where like they share everything in their life and then they get mad because people say something about what they put out there, but it's like, you kind of have to watch sometimes like what you want to share, you know? Oh, and I was also telling a couple of people earlier, I know we have some more people who have joined, but if you haven't entered into the giveaway yet, this is gonna be my last time saying it or anything. If you haven't entered into the giveaway yet and you live in the US or you have a US address, go to my Bath and Body Works haul video. The first link in the description box, you should be able to enter into the giveaway. And the last day for the giveaway is tomorrow. It ends at 12 p.m. Central Time. And then the winner will be chosen through the website. It just randomly chooses someone who entered. And then, oh, I was also telling some people that my name of my channel was originally Astonishing Illusions. So if you didn't leave your Instagram and you get an email from astonishingillusions@gmail.com, don't think it's a scam or anything like that. It is me emailing you to tell you that you won the giveaway. But just, giving everybody a heads up if you haven't entered yet, going ahead and enter while you still have a chance. Exactly. That's why sometimes I try to stay consistent in these last couple of months. I've been doing a great job at that, and I would like to, keep it going and stuff, but like, things happen, especially like last week. I was just like really, out of it. So, and I didn't want to just put anything out there. And so that was the whole reason why, I was just like, you know, quality over quantity. I'm just gonna go on ahead and upload that Makeup Monday and skip the Saturday's video because I was like, I can't just be putting anything out there. Right. Yeah, so whoever wins the giveaway, I will definitely be getting in contact with them tomorrow um afternoon to let them know that they won the giveaway. And then of course they have I'm going to give them 2 days exactly 2 days to contact me back and stuff like that. Thank you so much, Danielle. And you've been doing a great job at uploading your daily videos. Y'all, Danielle has been uploading, she challenged herself to upload videos every single day. And they are really great videos. So if y'all, everybody on here that's on the live right now, if you have a channel and, let everybody know, make friends on here, let them know what type of content you post and stuff like that, and tell them to check out your channel. They might like the content that you post. Yes. But yeah, all of y'all that's on here, please just try to see if y'all could like become friends with other people. A lot of y'all on here are, other fellow great YouTubers. And so, if y'all have the time to go on ahead and check out each other's channels after the live, go show some support to some of these other channels, cuz everybody that's on here, or like anybody that's come watching the replay, there's a lot of great people. Hey Adam, thanks for getting on. Yeah, but you have been doing a really great job, Danielle. I know I was complaining about the whole Vlogmas thing and all of that going on because I was like, how am I gonna do this? Like, how am I gonna upload these videos every day? How I'm gonna vlog every day? So that's why I kind of didn't do vlogs every day. It kind of became like a whole Vidmas thing because I'm like, I just, that whole situation was just kind of crazy, but I'm happy that I got through it. Well, that was the whole situation with that. Ooh, so I have actually been wanting to work out more. That was one of my goals for this year. I actually made a whole video of like all of my goals and stuff for 2020, and I made a vision board. I don't know if you've seen it yet or not, but I definitely want to work out more. I want to drink more water. Those are like my main top two goals for sure. While we're speaking about goals, what are some of y'all goals for this year? Or like how has it been going like with you trying to stay on track and maintaining that goal? Like have y'all been doing a great job at it? Has it kind of just like went over your head or YouTube? I definitely would like to grow more. I set a goal for myself that before the year ends to at least have 2,500 subscribers. Oh yeah, Danielle. I love vision boards and just like the law of attraction and stuff like that. I strongly believe in that type of stuff. For sure. And I didn't have time to actually create like a physical one where like I could cut out different things and stuff like that and just like attach it to like a cardboard or anything or a poster board. But I definitely made a digital one for college and achieve all my goals. I know you definitely will achieve your goals, Derry. Oh yes, girl. I need to be saving my money too because college and the cost of these books, girl, oh my god. It's like literally draining my pockets. I definitely want to look for see about getting another job this summer cuz I have a job that's on campus and stuff like that. And so, once school is over with, then that whole thing is going to be. Oh, that's okay. Thanks for getting on, Adam. Have a great day. Thanks for getting on. Ooh, that's some good ones, Danielle. I wanna say I wanna eat more healthier, but, like, the way, like, our cafeteria is at school, there's a salad bar, but they literally just have, like, the same food all the time, and they just opened up a Chinese, like, Japanese place on campus, and now it's like, I'm gonna try to be healthy, but I don't know. At least I'm gonna be working out. So even if I'm not eating good, at least I'm balancing it out with like working out. Is that good? Is that a good thing? I don't know if it's a good thing or not, but I've definitely been doing that. Working out and drinking water. That's like my whole healthier thing. Yes, I'm like, that's like my weakness. Like Chinese food is my most like favorite food in the world. And I'm just like like I'm just always wanting it. Yes, cuz like the amount of water I'm drinking now compared to the amount of water I used to drink, y'all probably like how are your kidneys and everything still even surviving? Y'all, I used to hardly ever drink any water, and I know water is so important to drink. And now, since I've started drinking more water, I feel like it's easier now to drink water. Like, I'm always just like, I'll grab a bottle of water and I'll drink it like that without even have to think about it now. Like, oh my gosh, my legs fell asleep because I was sitting crisscross applesauce. That's what they used to say. We used to say in kindergarten, at least. And now my feet are numb. Oh, yes, fried rice. Oh my gosh. I just had pizza. Y'all making me hungry. Oh yeah, sushi is good. I never tried the raw sushi and I don't think I'm ever gonna try the raw sushi, but I know for sure like the good cooked like, fried sushi, like that stuff is good. Any Chinese, Japanese, hibachi, I love it. It's so good. Right. The fried sushi is so good, especially, like, the one that has, like, it's, like, fried, but it's, like, they have, like, the imitation crab meat on it, or it's just, like, that breading that's around it. So good. It's so good. So I think it's probably about that time where we start playing our game since we've had our little fun little chit chat on here. I'm gonna go on ahead and I'm gonna find the little things I was telling y'all about, and then we're gonna go on ahead and just go on ahead and get started with it. Okay, so I don't know like if any of y'all heard what the game was gonna be because I know we had a couple of people that have been in and out or may have just joined, but we're gonna play a game where I'm gonna say a word and then I'm gonna tell you guys how I say it, and then y'all tell me how y'all say it, like how you say it, or from like where you're part of where like you're part of the world, like where y'all say it at, like how do y'all say certain things, or if it's a completely different word for it, then let me know. Because I just think that that's going to be super fun to hear how everyone says things. Oh my gosh. I'm so excited. I don't know why. I'm like kind of nervous for this. Like, why? Yo, I don't know why, but anxiety is just crazy. Like sometimes I get so nervous about like the weirdest things and it's like you have nothing to worry about, but like you just feel that rush of anxiety. Is it just me or like do y'all ever experience that? Let me know. Okay, let's see. Okay, let me go to the website. Yes. Like I don't know why. It's just like the randomest stuff. I'm just like I start like getting like anxious about. Yes. We were in class the other day and my English teacher told us that we had to give 10 facts about ourselves. And I honestly like my heart started beating out my chest and then I felt like my heart beating in my throat. And I'm just like, girl, calm down. But I was able to get through it, but being put on the spot isn't really my cup of tea. Okay. Here's the first one that we're gonna do for the game. Okay, y'all ready? Okay, so I'm gonna show y'all the picture and with the word. This one right here is definitely like a really big one. I know for sure that everybody says different. The way that I say it is caramel, but I know some people say caramel. Or like, is there a different other way that y'all say it? But I know I say caramel. Do y'all say like as in like more with the care, or do y'all say like caramel? Car, yeah. Because I know sometimes some people say it like both ways sometimes. Like caramel. Yeah, that's how I say it too. Caramel. But sometimes you do say caramel. Yeah, I don't know why, but that word is like one of like the biggest ones. Like I know I hear people say it differently, especially like in my area. It's like everyone says it different. At first, I thought it was just like a from the South thing. People just say it, but it's like weird because it's like certain parts of my state says it differently, you know? Okay, let's go to the next one. So the next one is I say syrup. Do you say syrup or syrup? Or do you just like don't call it any of those? Syrup? I think it's so cool how everybody says it's so different. Syrup, syrup. Now I'm starting to get confused. I don't even remember how I said it before. Okay, I say syrup. That's how I say it. Yeah, I'm like, I got confused for a second. I was like, wait, how was I saying it at first? Danielle, I love to listen to your videos and listen to you talk because it's like I'm from the South too, but I know like I'm probably like because I'm used to myself, I don't feel like I have an accent, but I love to hear when you talk because I literally hear that Southern accent. Like there's some people from Louisiana that I know who live further like like in northern Louisiana and they literally have like a strong accent like that and they like they say like when they say collard greens like they're like collard greens like it's just so deep and it's like you can tell like it's a southern accent but it's like a Louisiana southern accent and then it's like when you go to Georgia you hear it like the southern accent but it's like different, you know? You think you do say syrup. I love listening to you talk though, Danielle. It's really great. Yeah, normally whenever I tell people I'm from Louisiana, they're like, "Are you serious?" Like I know like certain parts like people have like, you know, like stronger accents and stuff. It get I guess it just depends on like what area you're from. But I just love, like, especially people that I watch on YouTube that's from the UK. I just love listening to how they talk and how they say things differently, you know? You're welcome, Danielle. Okay, the next one. I know there's probably like three different ways people say this one for sure. Now, I say this as PJs most of the time instead of just actually saying the full word. And then I know some people say pajamas. Like, do you actually say it like with like like pajamas? But sometimes I say instead of PJs, I say pajamas. So like, do you like like extend like your A as in like pajamas, or do you say pajamas, or do you say PJs, or like what? Pajamas. I keep rereading everybody's stuff, and I'm like hearing it in my head as the same way. pajamas. So it looks like all of y'all say pajamas. Pajamas. I say PJs, or sometimes like another word for it, I just call it night clothes. Do any of y'all have y'all ever used night clothes? Yes, put the strong W in it. Sometimes I say night clothes. Have any of y'all ever heard anyone say night clothes before? Oh yeah, I heard jammies too. I forgot about that one. I don't know if it's like a Louisiana thing or just like the area, like the town that I live in. But I say night clothes sometimes. If I don't say PJs, I'm like, oh yeah, I'm going to put on my night clothes. Yeah. I think it's so cool how everyone says it's so different. And now my eyes are starting to itch, and I think it's because of my contact. And they probably need to be taken out. But I'll take them out once we get off. Okay, let's see. Let's go to the next word. Okay. Ooh, I don't know if this is a good one or not. This is fun. And if any of y'all ever have like any other suggestions of like what we should talk about in the lives, or what we like, any topics, or if y'all have any questions y'all want to ask me and y'all want me to talk about it on the live, but like you don't want people to know like it's you, or like you're going through something and you don't even want me to talk about it on the live, and we can just talk about it in my DMs or email me, anything. If y'all have any topics or any future topics or like anything y'all want to talk about in my next upcoming live, let me know here or DM me on Instagram, and then we could talk about that in the upcoming live. Because I also want to talk about things that y'all want to talk about. Or like I said, if y'all have like questions, or if you're going through something and you want advice from not just me but multiple people, but you don't want people to know that it's you, or even if you want people to know that it's you, you could pop on here and I'll talk about it and say like, my opinion, and then the other people can talk about it. Just anything y'all want. Okay, so here's the next word. Honestly, I don't even know how I even say this because I've said it both ways before. Do y'all say Nevada or Nevada? I say Nevada, like NA, like Nevada. Or do y'all say like Nevada? Okay, now I'm confusing myself because I don't even remember how I said it the first time. I feel like I said it both ways, and I said that I say it both ways. Why is this so confusing? Oh my gosh. Welcome to Nevada. You say Nevada. Crystal. Yo, I don't even know. I feel like I said that I said it both ways, but I said that I said it a certain way, and then I caught myself saying it the other way, saying that I said it that way. Nevada. Nevada or Nevada? Nevada. I was about to say Nevada. The first one. Okay. Y'all, this is so funny. Y'all got me cracking up over here. Cause it's like I'm starting to read how y'all say it, and then I'm like confusing myself, and I was like, hold up. I forgot how I said it. Nevada. Is that how you say it? Nevada? Y'all, I wish live we could just like have it to where you could do voice memos and I can hear how everyone says it. That would have been so cool. I didn't said it like probably like 5 different ways just now, and I don't even remember how I said it the first time. I didn't even think this one was gonna be the hardest one. Yes, that would have been so cool if they had voice memos. YouTube, if you're watching this, put voice memos on live. Okay, here's the next one. Why are they giving us all of these, places on earth instead of things? But I say organ, like an organ in your body. That's how I say it. Do you say organ or do you say, okay, now I'm just confusing myself. I say oh, no, okay, I'm confusing myself, y'all. Organ. I say organ, like an organ in your body. Do y'all say organ in your body? Or like, do you say Oregon? You say Oregon too? Oregon. Oregon. Y'all, I feel like I'm in like first grade again. Like, you remember when you had to like sound out everything with all of the syllables? Oregon. 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 Yeah, I say it like Oregon. Or again. Why say or again? Like or and then again. Oregon. Yeah. Or again. Y'all, why do I keep saying again instead of okay? Again. That's another one, Crystal. Some people say again or again. Do y'all say again or again? I say again. Because I know some people say again, like let's do it again, or let's do it again. Again. Yeah. Again. Again. Okay, this is one of the good ones because I'm from Louisiana, so it's like I know some people from Louisiana say it both ways of how I'm about to tell y'all, but I'm excited to see how y'all say it, especially since y'all are from different areas of the world. But how do y'all say this? Do you say like I say it? I say it like New Orleans. That's like how a lot of people say it from Louisiana. We say New Orleans. But like on the commercials and stuff, people say New Orleans. Like they try to like jazz it up, I guess. So do y'all say New Orleans or do y'all say New Orleans? Like you're leaning. New Orleans. You say it how I say it. Yeah, the commercials always like, get you some Popeyes, some Louisiana, New Orleans chicken. Oh, I thought that one was gonna be that one was a good one. New Orleans. Yes. New Orleans. I say New Orleans. So like Lynn's in it basically, New Orleans. Yeah, I've heard it both ways too. Now, I've never heard anything that was like besides those two sayings before though. I've always heard New Orleans or New Orleans. Popeyes is good. Okay, I have a question for you, Crystal. Do you like Popeyes chicken sandwich or Chick-fil-A's chicken sandwich? Now I feel like this is about to be like a big old discussion now. What y'all think? I think it is because like the commercials and stuff is always like showing like Louisiana type of. You haven't tried neither? Oh. My personal favorite is Chick-fil-A because the actual meat is spicy. The only thing with Popeyes is that they only put like a spicy mayonnaise on it. The actual like chicken isn't spicy itself. Yeah, Popeyes is Louisiana. It's supposed to be like Louisiana-based chicken, basically. Yeah, Louisiana love that chicken from Popeyes. Yeah, it's definitely Louisiana. Burger King's chicken sandwich. Popeyes and Chick-fil-A isn't good. Pickles on chicken sandwiches is not right. I love pickles too. Yes, we have Cane's. If I'm not mistaken, I think the whole situation with Cane's was made up by these guys who went to LSU, which is Louisiana State University. Is that right? The whole thing behind Cane's? I love pickles so much, but like for some reason, like on my regular like hamburgers, like cheeseburgers, I don't really like pickles on them anymore. I'll take them off and eat them by themselves before I eat it like on this actual sandwich. We had it once in my life. We don't have it in Washington. Y'all, you know whose chicken I love? I wish they had one in Louisiana. Jollibee's fried chicken is so good. If you have a Jollibee in your state where you live, you are so lucky because I'm pretty sure the closest Jollibee that I'm close to is in Texas. That's the closest Jollibee I have to me. And I didn't even try the one in Texas. I tried a Jollibee in all the way in Los Angeles. Y'all have Cane's, but not in your city. Yeah, it's pretty good. I feel like they're mainly like famous for the whole sauce. Ooh, Danielle, you need to watch Jollibee's. Um, they have Jollibee mukbangs and stuff. Their spicy chicken is so good, and their spaghetti. Ooh, it's I don't want to say it wrong. I think it's like a Filipino based chain, like fast food restaurant. Like honestly, like if they could build anything in Louisiana, I would just want a Jollibee. Even if it's like a couple of hours to get there, Jollibee. Like I only had their chicken one time, but in my opinion, they got like some really great chicken. It tastes so good to me. Zaxby's. Oh yeah, we have Zaxby's. Zaxby's is good. If you ever had Zaxby's sauce tastes just like cane sauce. Florida. Looks like we're in the same boat. Well, if y'all ever go somewheres where they have a Jollibee, I highly recommend y'all try the chicken. It's so good. North Alabama. I have family that moved from Louisiana and they're now living in Montgomery. But yeah, if y'all have ever ate at Zaxby's before and y'all have had the Zaxby's sauce is basically like the same as cane sauce, but in my opinion, Zaxby's sauce is a little bit more like I don't want to say spice because it's not spicy, but it has a little bit more of like a seasoning taste in the Zaxby sauce than in the actual sauce for the cane sauce. A few hours. I haven't been in Alabama in so long. If I'm not mistaken, I passed through Alabama 3 years ago. I was going to Atlanta. Okay, let me see if I can find the next word. Ooh, a 3-hour drive. That's a good little drive for sure. It is. I wish I could go more often, but I haven't been there in 3 years. I find myself going to Mississippi a lot of the time. Since Mississippi is like a 2-hour drive for me where I live, I find myself going to like Biloxi most of the time. Okay, let me see if I can find our next little word. Oh, this is a good one. Now, I feel like the both ways that you can say it is both appropriate because it's not like I've heard people say it different ways, but like it's actually like it's not I feel like there's not a wrong way to say this because whenever I go to Smoothie King, there's a drink I always get the smoothie. I never get any other kind. And it's called Caribbean Way. But if we're talking about the Pirates of the Caribbean, then I say Caribbean. So I've said Caribbean and I say Caribbean. Caribbean. Yeah. Honestly, I feel like I say it both ways. Yeah, I say it both ways for sure. Definitely say it both ways. I guess it just depends. Cause I feel like if you're talking more of like a island or something like that, most people say like Caribbean. Yeah, I guess it just depends on like which one you're talking about. Right. I find myself saying both ways. Okay, let's see what the next one. Here we go to another state. I say Florida. Now, I know some people say Florida, like Florida, like look, I'm confusing myself. I say Florida. Some people say Florida, like Rita in it, kinda. Florida. Oh my gosh, now I'm confusing myself. I don't even remember how I say it. I say Florida. That's how I say it. Like, okay, Florida. Like, as if it's like a W in it. Like, Florida. That's how I say it. Florida. Oh my gosh, why am I saying it like this? Why am I saying it like this? Florida. Let me see. Florida. Now Florida just sounds like a really weird word now, like a really weird state name. Florida. Florida or Florida. Florida. What? Florida. That's how I say it. Florida. 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 Yeah. Cause I found myself saying Florida and Florida, and I'm like, that's not the same thing. I'm like, where am I even getting this from? Okay, I feel like this one is a pretty easy state to say. I never heard anyone say it differently, but we shall see. I say Texas. Like I literally say it how it looks. Texas. How do y'all say it? The same? I've never really heard too many people say I don't even think I heard anyone ever say Texas different. The same way. I don't think I've ever heard anyone say Texas differently from like the regular Texas. Well, at least that one was an easy one. Everybody says Texas. Ooh, this one is gonna aggravate me so much. Okay, I say we're going on a tour. Do you say tour or do you say tour or tour? Like TORE, like we're going on a tour or we're going on a tour? You're going on a tour. That's how you say it, Danielle. Tour. Going on a tour. Going on a to tour. Tour. The first way. Okay. You don't say tour. You say tour. Yes. I started to confuse myself because I was like, okay, I say tour, but like then I started hearing tear in my head and I'm like, that's not the same word. We're going on a tear. Okay, let's see. Mm, I was gonna say this one, but it's kind of like I don't think anyone says that one different. Okay, here's the big one. Everybody's gonna be, getting on. This one right here. Do you say Merry Christmas, like Mary had a little lamb? Or do you say like, okay, this is about to sound the same. Have a Merry Christmas or a Merry? Like, do you say Merry, like MER, or do you say it like Mary? I say Merry Christmas. It's just a habit. I don't think I've ever said Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas. I don't know why I've always said Merry Christmas. And it's crazy because I like the way it's spelled, I'm pretty sure it's supposed to be have a Merry Christmas. Like extend that E. Yeah, I say it like that too. Merry Christmas. And then like you know how like when people get married, I say married. I'm pretty sure married is like the only way, but I've heard people say did y'all get married? Like you say marry. Yeah, I spell it Merry, but I always say it like Mary. I guess I just heard some people like extend that E sometimes. They're like mirror. I don't know. Okay, now it's starting to sound the same to me. So now I'm just confusing myself again, like I did with the other word. Ooh, that was a crazy one. Let's see what other ones they have. It's crazy because at the same time, like we're having this conversation, I'm like having people text me and stuff right now, and it's just I'm texting back and stuff. Okay. Okay, let's see. Um, okay, when you go fishing, have you caught a fish or you caught a fish? Like COT, I caught a fish or you caught a fish? I say caught, like when you get up like a ball, caught. Hey, thanks for joining. I hope you're having a great day. You caught. Yeah, everyone said caught. Yeah. I've heard people say they caught a fish. I've heard that a lot of times. Let's see. Oh, this is a good one. I like this one. Or caught, maybe. Okay. Oh, I don't even know how to say it the other way because I only say it one way. I say envelope. I've heard people say envelope. Do you say envelope or do you say envelope? The first one or the second word? The second one. Envelope or envelope? Envelope. Envelope. Yeah, I say envelope. But I've heard a lot of people say envelope. But now I keep on saying them and now I feel like I just keep repeating the same stuff and they're starting to sound the same to me again, which is crazy. Okay, let's see. Okay, let's see. Oh, this is a good one. Do you say aunt or ant, like an actual ant? Because I say ant, like the insect. I never say, "Oh yeah, I'm going by my aunt's house." I say, "Yeah, I'm going by my aunt's house." Like ant. You say it like that too, ant. Ant. Aunt. Everyone here makes fun of me for it. You also say aunt. Well, at least there's two people who say aunt. I actually hear people say aunt a lot. And then I also know people who say aunt. So I've heard both ways though. Okay, let's see. Dariana said this is hard. I give up. Normally everyone in Arizona says aunt. So aunt is more common. I don't know. I feel like in the area that I live in, older people say aunt, but younger people like my age say aunt. I guess it just depends. Oh, I'm gonna hate. I swear I'm gonna hate this one. Okay, this one. Oh my gosh, I already know I'm gonna start saying it wrong. Okay, I say almond. Almond. Do you say almond or almonds? So the first one or the second one? Almond. Almond. I say almond. Now I'm starting to question because I forgot how I even said it. Almonds? Almonds. Danielle said first, I guess. The first one. The first one was how I said it. Almonds. Almond. I don't know. I don't know anymore either, Danielle. I don't even know myself. I'm confusing myself. I really am. Cause it's like I say it one way and then afterwards I'm just like I don't even remember how I said it. Almond. Okay, now I don't even remember how I said it the first time. So I'm not even gonna say how I said it anymore. Cause I just confused myself. And then like I'm the type of person where like I just talk extremely fast like all the time. So like sometimes I say things weird and then like I try to re-say it and then like it just doesn't make sense to me at all. Like whatsoever. Almond. Okay, let's see. Oh, this is another good one. Do y'all say salmon or salmon? Like is it more of like a salmon, like you, or salmon? I say salmon. Think I'm gonna eat some salmon. Or are you gonna eat some salmon? Mm, salmon. That's how you say it. Salmon. No L. Salmon. Salmon. I always say salmon. Salmon. See, this is so cool because everybody says it so differently. Salmon. More of an A. Salmon. Like that? Oh, we're talking about if we say salmon or salmon, like the fish. So either salmon or salmon. Salmon. Danielle says salmon. Yeah, that's how I say it too. Okay, let's see. Oh, this is a good one because I know a lot of people say this one differently for sure. Everyone says this one differently. Okay, I say pecan. Like we're gonna eat some pecan pie. But I know a lot of people say pecan, like two different words, like pecan. But I say pecans. So do y'all say pecans or you say pecan? You say it like me, Danielle. Pecans. I've heard a lot of people say it both ways. Pecan. I don't think I've heard it that way yet. Oh, you say pecan. Pecans. It's so cool because, like, I've heard, like, a lot of people like, my grandmother well, my step-grandmother, she definitely has, like, a really strong Southern accent, and, like, everything that she says is, like, way different from how I say it, the first way I say it. Okay. But I've heard a lot of people say it both ways, though. Oh, the way I haven't heard it before. Okay, let's see. Pecan. Okay, let's see. Pecan. Oh, no, 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 no. This one's very, like, controversial. I know for sure there's, like, 3 different ways you can say that. I say mayo or I say mayonnaise. Do y'all say mayo, mayonnaise, mayonnaise, or mayonnaise? That's like 4 different ways, and I'm gonna confuse myself, but I say mayo or mayonnaise, like mayonnaise. 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 You say like that, like mayonnaise or may y'all see, I'm confusing myself. Mayonnaise, you say like with a Y, mayonnaise. Y'all see, I cannot pronounce anything to save my life the same way as me. You say it so many different ways. Mayonnaise or mayonnaise. The only time I say mayonnaise is that SpongeBob episode where oh my gosh, how could I forget? Oh yeah, Patrick wanted to be turned into mayonnaise, but he was like mayonnaise because that's how they talk on there. Trying to imagine ordering at Subway. When I go to Subway, I'm like mayonnaise. I don't even think I ever ordered a sandwich from Subway with mayonnaise before. Which is crazy because they have like chipotle sauce over there. It's like so good. Always get chipotle on my sandwiches. But I think I say mayo to avoid the word. Yes, mayo is like the easiest one to just say it because it's so long. For sure. Okay, let's see. The next one. Okay, this one doesn't really have a different saying. I don't think that one does. Does this one have? Mm, that one's kind of weird. I don't think that one has a different saying. I don't think that one does. I feel like those are common. Never heard anyone say that one different. Now I heard people say this one differently. Do you say coupon or coupon, like with the Q? Because I heard a lot of people say, "Oh yeah, I got a coupon," but I say coupon. Like I extenuate like the O, I guess. So do y'all say coupon or coupon? Like with the Q almost. The first way, coupon. Coupon. The one with the C, like me. So Danielle says coupon. I've heard a lot of people say it that way, especially the area I live in. Okay. I have no idea how to say that one. Coupon. Crystal's like, wait, no. I just confused Crystal so much just now. Are you saying it both ways, Crystal? Crystal is broken. Delete, delete, escape. There's like a lot of words on here that I feel like a lot of people say the same, so that's why I'm just like skipping a lot of them. Ooh, on here it's saying, okay, y'all know it comes after Monday, right? I'm pretty sure everybody says Monday like Monday because I've never heard anyone say Monday a different way. But I've heard a lot of people say Tuesday differently. I say Tuesday. I'm trying to remember how the other way some people say it. Is it Tuesday? I'm sorry I have to say it like with an accent or like a different way, but that's the only way I could think about saying it is if I try to say it like with a different voice. But I say Tuesday. I've heard some people say Thursday. I can't even say it right. Tuesday. Yeah, I say Tuesday, but I've heard people say Tuesday. Why do I have to put like a weird voice with it? But I can't even say it how I've heard other people say it because I'm just so used to saying Tuesday. But I've heard people say it differently than from the regular Tuesday. It's just like it's so different. Cheer. Yeah. Tuesday. Tuesday. So you say like Tuesday. Put a U in it. Tuesday. Yeah. Mhm. Okay, let's see if I can find. Okay, I never heard anyone say that one differently. Never heard that one. And heard that one. Haven't heard anyone say that one differently either. Mm, okay, this is a good one. This is a good one. I say garage, but I know some people say garage, but I say garage. So do you say garage? Garage. I've even heard people say garage. Think you see the same way as me, garage, like kind of with an O. So garage, garage, yeah, garage. I've heard people say garage and garage, garage, like me. That's like those all those different ones. Garage. You say garage too. Okay, now this is one that I'm not finding online because garage, garage, garage. Why am I saying it like that? Garage. See, y'all, I'm confusing myself again. Oh, so this is one that I didn't find on that website, but it's one that I know like down south we say it differently, or maybe just like the area I live in says it like this. But okay, what do you call what you get out of like a drink? If a drink is cold, where do you go to get it out of? What do you call it? I want to see what y'all are gonna say first before I say it. And then I'm gonna tell y'all the way that people say it from where I live. And the different ways I've heard it, because there's like maybe like 5 or 6 ways that you can say this, maybe more, but I'm not 100% sure. Freezer or a fridge? Yeah, I heard fridge before too. That's what I'm trying to get on. I want to see the different ways people say fridge. So, oh, a Coke machine. Do you also call a fridge a Coke machine, or you call it refrigerator? Cause I say fridge. Or instead of saying the whole refrigerator, I say frigerator. I just take off the whole like the whole R part. Like a fast food to fill your cup. No, like the like just like a fridge, like just like yeah, like where you store drinks at, like where you get food at. You like the that fridge. Do you say fridge? Do you say refrigerator? Do you say refrigerator? But yeah, I say it like that, Danielle. I say refrigerator, or like I take off the whole like re. Fridge. Y'all say fridge. I say either fridge or I say refrigerator. And then down here in the area where I live, people call a fridge an ice box. They're like, "Can you go get me a drink out the ice box?" Have y'all ever heard of ice box or a fridge? Down where I live, a lot of people call like a regular refrigerator an ice box. They're like, "Can you go get me like go get the food out the ice box?" Like a refrigerator is called an ice box, like not a freezer, an ice box. Like the whole thing is an ice box. Yeah, a lot of people say icebox where I'm from. And then my aunt used to say Frija, but she was like much like older. Like she was in her 70s. And like older people say different things like, differently automatically. So she said Frija. That's what she called it. Crystal said cold hole. The portable ones you take camping. Yeah. We say ice chest too for that. Like to keep something cold, like with camping and stuff like that. We call it ice chest also. But like a fridge down here, ice box. So after this one, we're gonna do one more and then we're gonna wrap it up the whole live after this one. Let's see. Okay. I don't think everyone's really necessarily ready for this one, but you know what? Let's give it a go. Let's give it a try, okay? When you want a drink, the drinks that have fizz in it, not bubbly. Hold up, let me see this. The fridge is the side that keeps your produce or regular foods cold, and then freezer is the other side that keeps the meats cold or the ice cream. Yes. Here, I like the fridge, rather it's the freezer. We say freezer also, but they call the whole thing, like the freezer and the whole thing, an icebox. The whole thing. Okay, so here's the last one, because I know a bunch of people say it differently. What do you call this item in the part where you live? Do you call it soda? I've heard people say pop. I've heard people say Coke. I've heard people say Coca-Cola. Like it doesn't even matter if it's a Sprite. Some people call it Coke. Can you give me a Coke? You say soda. Yeah, dairy. I say cold drink also. I call it a cold drink. Like any soda, I call it a cold drink. Or I call it Coke, even though it's not Coke, which is weird. But when I go to eat out, I say the name of the actual drink. I don't call it a Coke. You say pop or soda. I find myself always saying cold drink for some reason. I don't know. I don't know if it's like a thing just in our area, but a lot we say cold drink or a Coke. Let's see. Regular Coca-Cola, but you learned the hard way. The very first time you ordered it as an adult, I told them I wanted a Coke and expected them. Dang yeah. Normally, when I'm at home, I say a Coke, even though it's not a Coke. But like when I go to restaurants, if I want like a Sprite or I want a Pepsi, I say like those names instead of actually saying like a Coke. But most of the time, like since my favorite like soda, like my favorite cold drink is root beer. So most of the time when I go out to eat and they ask me what I want to drink, I just always say root beer because like it's bomb. Well, guys, I had so much fun tonight talking to y'all and chit chatting and talking about everything that I talked about on here. Oh yeah, root beer is good. Especially, have you ever tried red cream soda? Red cream soda is like the second best, like next to root beer for me. Cause I just like how sweet it is, and it's like it's not too strong. But I want to thank all of y'all who got on here, especially if anyone's coming back to watch the replay of this, then I thank y'all too for stopping by, for coming watch. We've been on here for 2 hours and 30 minutes, so even if you've been on here the whole time, if you only been on here for a little while, you're like, yes, Danielle, thanks for getting on. Good night. But I just want to let you guys know I appreciate every one of you. And thank you guys so much for taking time out of y'all's day, out of y'all night, stopping what y'all were doing, or even if, you still had something to do, just, sitting here and playing, not red cream soda, regular cream soda. Yeah, regular cream soda is good too. But I just want to thank you guys so much. Good night, Crystal. Good night, Danielle. Good night, everybody. I just want to say that I appreciate every one of you guys who took your time out, even if you just let the live play and you just had it on the whole time. But I'll see you guys tomorrow in my next video. And I hope you guys enjoyed the live. I had a lot of fun. And also make sure that y'all enter in the giveaway because it ends tomorrow if you haven't already. Good night.